When the Minnesota Vikings take on the New England Patriots on Thursday, it will be another revenge game in a season that's already been replete with them. As head coach Kevin O'Connell, who was originally drafted back in the day by the Patriots to be Tom Brady's backup, meets his former squad, and of course Bill Belichick. Belichick was the guy who also cut him. So it is what it is. Of course, Belichick, one of the greatest coaches of all time, big respect there. Hasn't won a Super Bowl without Brady, but you know, this team, they have one of the best defenses in the NFL. Mac Jones, not so much. Maybe they should be playing Bailey Zappi. Who really knows? But also, randomly going through the archives, here's a photo of Bill Belichick as the Vikings head coach. In tatters, man. But with the whole Kevin O'Connell thing, like we mentioned, KOC was drafted by the Patriots in 2008, third round, coming out of San Diego State. He was supposed to be Tom Brady's backup. Also, you know what's crazy? He's younger than Brady. It's been out of the league for a decade, and Brady still keeps chugging along, man. But it didn't work out. He was in camp with the Patriots in 2009. Eventually, they cut him, and then picked up by the Lions, and the Lions traded him to the Jets, and blah, blah, blah. That's where I met Mike Pettin, by the way. But it doesn't seem like there's any acrimony in terms of this relationship. Like, it's not like the Patrick Peterson and the Cardinals thing. It's not like the Zadarius Smith and the Packers thing. It's just sort of it is what it is. I think Kevin O'Connell, First off, Kevin O'Connell, coming in as a third-round pick, never got the time of day, never started, never did anything, so never really established himself with the Patriots. So, and the fact that it was, I don't know, a decade plus ago, yeah, that certainly helps too. But Kevin O'Connell, there's going to be narratives, and of course during the broadcast, NBC is just going to be like, oh, Kevin O'Connell, draft pick of the Patriots from back in the day, But there certainly isn't any bad blood. And at the NFL coaches meeting this offseason, this is what Kevin O'Connell had to say about meeting with Belichick. It's awesome. I walked in the first day into the large session, and they sat us there by alphabetical order. O'Connell said, told Vikings.com Gabe Henderson interview. So I was really right next to Bill Belichick. It was my first time sitting in the big room, and he gives me a big old smile and congratulations, and that kind of cut the tension for me there on the first day. O'Connell was a backup quarterback, so it's not like he really got the time of day from Belichick, except for when Belichick was yelling at him. It was like, hey, Johnny Foxborough could throw a better ball there, San Diego State. Who knows? Maybe Belichick wasn't even the one who told him that he was cut or he was getting waived. Who knows? Maybe it was Nick Caserio at the time. I don't know, man. But eventually, Kevin O'Connell in New England did lose his job to Brian Hoyer. But that sucks. That sucks, man. But Belichick also has nothing but praise for Kevin O'Connell. So, blah, 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 blah. Quote, this is Belichick. We like Kevin a lot, drafted him high, very smart player, was always really good with understanding the things we were doing, passing game, line of scrimmage checks, managing the team, running the offense, things like that. Belichick said, it doesn't surprise me that he has adapted well to coaching and to coaching quarterbacks and being part of productive offenses. He's done a great job. He obviously did that last year with the Rams, the last couple of years with the Rams. He's been successful in the places he's been and moved up quickly, and yeah, I can see why. He's certainly done a great job this year. They've been in a bunch of those close games and won all those close ones. He manages his team well and manages games well. So yeah, it's a big challenge for us. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So Belichick, that's probably the most animated that he's been in a while, and then he got into coach speak yet again. But that's high praise from Belichick. So obviously this isn't like the hatred and vitriol as some of the rivalry games that we've had this year. But there's something in the back of Kevin O'Connell's mind. It's just like, you know what? If I had stuck in New England, maybe they trade Tom Brady, and maybe I'm the guy. Maybe I'm holding up a bunch of rings. I don't know. Who knows? Where every single coach who had been a player in the league, none of them dream about coaching. They always dream about playing. And this is just like, I would have made it if it wasn't for my knee, or I would have made it if that coach didn't hate me. That old thing. But it's a fun storyline. I'm sure there'll be nothing but respect on both sidelines, and it is going to be a tough game as New England is rolling into historic U.S. Bank Stadium on Thursday. But your thoughts are thoughts. Kevin O'Connell, revenge game on Thursday. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.